Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tanya's Tea Time. I'm Tanya. Thank you for being here with me and spending some time with me today. We are going to do a November reading for Sagittarius. This is for the month of November. It's a general reading, so please don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't, take what does apply to you and leave the rest of it for somebody else that it applies to, okay? And these are energies. Don't get hung up on male, female. They're all energy, and we all carry and embody these energies at different times in our lives. So don't get hung up on he, she, that kind of thing. Him, her. I will be saying all these things, but you know your story best and how it applies to you, okay? So, Sagittarius, month of November, let's talk. I'm looking at all your cards off the bat and I'm just hearing competition. Competition. I don't know who you have competition with, but I'm looking at these cards briefly at a glance. Maybe people wouldn't think competition. I'm just seeing competition. The first card out is the Knight of Wands. It's an adventure, a going off towards somebody with passion, wanting to take this adventure with passion, with drive and determination to make it happen. Very passionate. This King of Swords here. It's a very logical person, a very much so a person that kind of cuts to the point. He doesn't play around, and it's an air sign. With Sagittarius, this doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody else. But this person, I'm just feeling it more from the negative side, even though this card is right side up. I'm just getting, this is a very competitive person. This person will not let anyone stand in their way. He will cut through anybody that is standing in his way. And he's headed towards someone with an offer. Okay. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This is, you see this happy family here and the child here and the dogs, and you have this grandpa here with his beautiful robe on, and it's very ornate. Could be something that was passed down from generation to generation, but this is living in the right place and having the right atmosphere and having the right situation, and this family, these people are comfortable where they are right now. Their material world is very, very, very comfortable. It's also a 10, which is completion, which is funny because this is 20. 20 breaks down into two 10s. This is judgment. This is the like the horns of the heavens blowing judgment on somebody. Are you ready to be judged? This is, there was an unbalance in some way, shape, or form, and this could also speak on your intuition, that your intuition might be telling you something, which is interesting because we are still in a energy right now of the new moon. It's lasts a little bit before, a little bit after. So that could have something to do with this new moon energy too, is bringing in some sort of balance and judgment. I will tell you, like, I just feel, my body feels just very intense, very heavy. My head hurts a little bit. This is heavy energy. This is also something coming in very quickly. And it could be with this new moon, something's coming in quickly. Yeah. this could be communication too, swift communication. This could be text messages. This could be through social media of some kind. And there's a Magician. I feel like these two are in competition. This is the first thing that jumped out of my head when I saw these two cards, and it's not normal for me to see these two cards as competition. This Magician here has all the resources he needs to manifest something, and he's taking control, and he's going towards something as well, because on both ends of your reading, Sagittarius, I have the King of Swords with this Knight, an offer coming quickly with passion. He's cutting through something. He's not going to stop until he gets what he wants. This Magician with something swift coming in, and they're both coming in towards this generational wealth. This belongs to one of these parties, but there's a competition for it. The competition could be over you. Let's look a little bit deeper. I want to clarify these cards. It's very important. For me, this is a complicated reading for you for November. I've had very easy readings for November. Yours is the most complicated that I've had. I feel like there's a lot to this story. So take what does belong to you and leave the rest. Okay, Sagittarius. I'm just hearing it's very important. It's very important. It's very important. I heard it in German though. Es ist wichtig. This message. And for those of you that don't know, I live in Germany. So that's why sometimes I hear things in German, because I speak German regularly. Okay, so to clarify the King of Swords, I mean the Knight of Wands, excuse me. We have the Seven of Swords here. This is getting away with something, sneaking around, deceit, secrets coming out, or there's some sort of allusions to this story. Maybe somebody's not seeing something clearly, or not seeing somebody clearly, because this person can look put together. This person can look victorious. This Knight of Swords could look like a soldier, could look successful, but underneath this King of Swords could be deceitful, holding something, some sort of information that is important, that somebody just doesn't know. There's some sort of secret, something that people can't see. But it's with the Knight of Wands. There's movement with passion, but this also could be the truth or secrets coming out about this King of Swords. This King of Swords is normally somebody with clarity and truth that is balanced logically, but I feel like that's not the case with this Moon card and this Deceit card. Let's clarify the King of Swords. I have the Tower and the Six of Cups. Yeah, see, I feel like this King of Swords was reminiscent on the past and maybe was looking at something, had found something out, some information out, and had a Tower moment. And now he's like woke and he's like, oh, somebody else has my generational wealth, or somebody else is going towards my generational wealth, or somebody is encroaching in on what is mine. I'm going to compete for it. this is very much so a competition. This Magician, this could be you, Sagittarius, or somebody that you're dealing with. I really feel like this is you. This Magician having all the right resources, and this is somebody that is also, for me, I'm feeling experienced. I'm feeling has been through enough, has learned enough, has been open-minded enough to learn the lessons to become this Magician. This is somebody that I feel like this is somebody that asked for this judgment, and this judgment's actually coming in. I feel like you asked for this, Sagittarius, or one of you out there has asked for this judgment, this light to be shown on this King of Swords. You're powerful. You are powerful, and this Ten of Pentacles actually belongs to you. Let's clarify further. This is very interesting. Let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles, please. I have the Ace of Cups. This is with the Ten of Pentacles. It's a loving offer. This is just pure love. This is the universe gifting you with absolute love and asking you, can you be a vessel of love too, just pouring out of you? Can you unconditionally love somebody, Sagittarius, when presented with that person? This is the Nine of Cups. This is can be a wish granted, very much so. Something was fulfilled. Again, this is cups. This is love. I see this as love. This is living in the moment, really enjoying the fruits of your labor that have come in. And then there's the Two of Cups. This is definitely, it has to do with a relationship. I don't have this third person, but I feel like they're both coming into this in the middle. Very much so. They're both wanting to come in to make an offer to somebody. Yeah. The King of Swords wants to make an offer to somebody here. The Magician wants to make an offer to somebody here, but these here are joined by one object here, one thing, one common stream here. And funny because there's a lion in the middle. This could have something to do with a Leo. You could have Leo placements in your chart. I definitely feel like Leos are strong. Usually I'm seen as strong. The lion is strong and courageous, and whoever this person is abundant. This person that you are going towards, that you want, that the universe wants you to have. This is a universal card. This is blessings. Again, this is generational wealth. I feel like the universe wants you to have this, but there's somebody else coming in deceitfully, trying to cause some sort of stir, some sort of unexpected disruption in the Matrix. Sorry, I'm a Matrix fan. I just saw like just somebody coming through, like it could have something to do with computers. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of the Matrix at the moment. Because this too could be like texting or some sort of communication through the air. Very much so could be something coming in through the computer, and maybe you are the one that actually finds out about the information, finds out about this competition. Maybe you didn't know somebody was competing with you or trying to compete with you, because I feel like the Magician is strong. Magician doesn't need to compete with anybody. The Magician has every suit to work with, has all the resources to work with. The Magician doesn't need anything to manifest. The Magician is well equipped. And there's no reason why he would have to compete. I feel like this King of Swords, I'm seeing it so much in the negative. I'm feeling that negativity from him. I feel like this King of Swords is putting himself in competition with this magician, but he don't know he's a magician. Well, that's stupid. Because this person's going to be met with power, with somebody that's powerful. So really, I don't think you have competition. Yeah, it's competition, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? And the universe is bringing judgment to this. So there's a horn being blown on this. There's light being shed on this. Whoever is in this middle here that's so abundant that you're going towards, or that they're coming towards you. This could be role reverse too. You could be the gift that the universe is bringing to somebody else. The light is being shed on this false person, because this person's trying to look good. Remember what we talked about at the beginning? This person's trying to look really good. I don't think this person's going to fall for it. And when I said maybe you're the person in the middle, hey, I'm back. Sorry. I'm going to have to piece these videos together because something happened, which was really interesting, because I was to a point where I was trying to tell you, Sagittarius, that if you have two people coming towards you right now from both sides and you're the gift in the middle, please be careful, because there's going to be one false person here, this King of Swords on this side, trying to cause havoc, but he's trying to look really good. Yeah. And then you're going to have this magician on this side that's going to be powerful. Has everything, doesn't need to cause a big ruckus, doesn't need to come in like this soldier here with this big parade and here I am kind of thing. No, this person's coming in humble, really wanting you for you. And I think that's really beautiful. And there's something to be said about that, Sagittarius. And this King of Swords, Sagittarius, was thinking on the past, or is someone from your past. Somebody that you may have grown up with, or somebody that was in your life for a long time, a considerable amount of time. Somebody you might have had a romantic interest in, or they were interested in you. And now they see you as this abundance, this mega stable, loving, beautiful, overflowing vessel of love and abundance. And now they're coming in and they're like, oh yeah, I want that now. And you might already have met this magician, but this person from the past is like, no, I want Sagittarius. Sagittarius belongs to me. I'm going to win Sagittarius at all costs. It's very interesting. Let's clarify this 8 of Wands. Wow. Okay, I have this Knight of Swords. Again, it's coming in quick. Or you're coming in quickly towards somebody, but I think this is somebody coming into you. This is the Magician coming in quickly. They're both coming in quickly from both sides. You literally have, I feel like you're the abundant person in the middle, or you're this Magician. Either way, there's quick movement from both sides. And in the middle, there's a match, there is abundance, there is love in the middle. But only one person can be accepted when in the middle. Let's clarify this Magician. Oh. Okay. I have Death. This is an ending to a situation. And I have the 3 of Pentacles. This could be a third-party situation. The ending to a third-party situation. The ending of working together with somebody. If you guys work, Wow, I just saw like a work situation, a love triangle at work. If you guys are at work and you guys have a love interest and you dated somebody, know that person that you dated from before is watching you and is not happy you're with this other person. Okay, so definitely now looking at that, I feel like this magician is putting an end to this third party because there's definitely three here. And I say that because there's no competition with the magician at all. So I feel like he's just going to put an end to this competition with this King of Swords. And he's just going to be like, why are you even playing here? You don't belong here. This is not your playground. And he's going to boot him out. The way he's going to boot him out is the universe is going to reveal a lot of truths that were not seen before, illuminate onto the truth what this king has been trying to do or has done already. Trickery, deceit. I mean, this guy is trying to cause tower moments. And it's not in the best interest of anybody. It's just purely because he wants to compete, because he does not want to stop until he gets what he wants. And you have what he wants. And you're saying, no, we're not doing this extra person here. And you're kind of just putting a block on this person here. So there's only two. That's how I read that death card with that magician. And the magician is powerful. The magician can put an end to something. It's not a problem. Magician can conquer, guys. This is not a problem for the magician. So Sagittarius, not a problem for you. And if you are this person in the middle, you have a magician coming towards you that's going to put an end to the other competition. And it's going to become really, really clear for you in November who you need to be with, who's your true match, your soulmate, your divine union here. This bond that you have with somebody is going to become very, very clear who you need to be with, because there's a strong bond here, like a lion. There's a strong bond between two. And there's just going to be an unbelievable amount of love and abundance that are going to be between these two people. I have to say, when two people come together and everything seems to just be falling into place and falling into line, and it doesn't have to be a struggle, that should give you some sort of sign that it's right. When you have to struggle, and this tower has to keep coming down and being built up and coming down and being built up and coming down, and there are secrets, and there is deception, and there is this struggle, that struggle, this struggle, that struggle, and leaving you to think on the past about all these things that happen. Is this your person? Is that light? Is that this true union, this soulmate union, when it has to come down and be built up so many times? Is that what you really want? Ask yourself that. Because I'm telling you right now, when the universe is involved in this relationship, it's going to be easy. It's just going to come in and come in and come in. And you're going to say, wow, I've never had a relationship like this before. It's never been so easy. Sagittarius, this is your November reading, 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a complicated reading. Sorry it was so long. And sorry I had that disruption in the middle. Hope you don't mind. But I really, really think that no matter what, the universe is going to give you some sort of sign and you're going to know. So just keep leaning on the universe, keep leaning on your signs, lean on your intuition, please. Don't ignore these gut feelings. Really listen to your intuition. And that's something we've been driving home with these new moon readings. Yeah, just listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, please. And it may come in the smallest little way. It may come in through something somebody said, and it might stick with you, and you might be like, why is this one thing sticking with me? Well, the universe wanted you to hear this thing for a reason. Yeah, so if you guys like tarot, if you like oracle readings, please give me a subscribe and a like to the video. I'd love to see you again, and I hope to see you on the next one. Okay, Sagittarius? Bye.